What's up everyone, welcome back to World Renowned Turbo Tractor for a brand new Disney Cars Diecast review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Greg Candyman, the Cars 1 Piston Cup racer who is sponsored by Tach-O-Mint. But first, I want to start off by saying that this is requested to me by the Piston 11 who is celebrating their birthday today. So I want to give a huge shout out to you, the Piston 11, and I hope you're having an awesome birthday today. Maybe getting lots of Disney Cars gifts, having a great time, who knows? Be sure to let us know how it's going down in the comments below. So that being said, let's get started on this review of Greg Candyman. Greg Candyman is sponsored by Tach-O-Mint. In fact, he is the only racer to have been sponsored by Tach-O-Mint. He was the first as well as the last, as there was no next gen or stock car in Cars 3 that was sponsored by Tach-O-Mint, and it certainly looks like there's not going to be one in the NASCAR line, at least at this point. Also, Greg Candyman has only had 2 releases as a single, which is not many at all. He was released in the 2015 mainline as well as the 2018 mainline, which is where I got him. So it would certainly be nice to see him released as a single or maybe a 2-pack very soon as a Thailand variant. Also considering that Murray Clutchburn, Floyd Mulvihill, Krusty Rotor, among others that use Greg Candyman's model look really cool in Thailand as a Thailand variant, I think it would be awesome actually to see Greg Candyman released as a Thailand variant, so I hope they do really soon, and that would be really nice for people who haven't been able to get Greg Candyman, as he's only been released twice, so he definitely deserves a lot more releases considering as how cool he looks. Taking a closer look at Greg Candyman, it is not at all hard to see that he really stands out in comparison to the designs of the other Piston Cup racers. He has such a really unique design which really sets him apart, and that's definitely one of the reasons I think he's so cool. Definitely hands down my favorite Piston Cup racer of all time just due to his design. So I think he's really underrated, and that ties into me saying that he does deserve more releases than just his 2 releases as singles. Taking a closer look here, you can see his green eyes here with his determined expression, which of course all of the other cars that use this model have as well. His teeth are painted in white. Looks really nice. His green eyes there. Looks pretty cool. And you can see that his base color is this brown. Looks kind of chocolatey because he definitely has a candy theme going on, kind of like a Christmas candy. Looks like a gingerbread man. And in a lot of areas he also has what looks kind of like a frosting, the white here. And then zooming here onto the hood, which, wow, look at all those details. Looks really cool and tasty. You can see in green he has a cursive Tach-O-Mint design with a peppermint in the middle, as well as these colored sprinkles around here in yellow and green and red all around there. Love the detailing there. And then up here you can see his fake sticker headlights as well as his grill right there, like his mustache essentially. Now on the side you can see that the rims are also brown to match his base color, and he has the standard light year tires, and he has the contingency sponsors: Piston Cup, Nitro 8, Mood Springs, Revolting, Octane Gain, No Stall, Vitaline, Gaskets, Gasprin, Easy Idle, RPM, Little Torquey Pistons, Leak Less, Retread, and Clutch Aid. Whew, okay, got through all of those there, as you can see. Love how you can easily make out the designs of those little stickers, which doesn't always seem to be the case on Thailand cars these days. So being that he is a China variant, that is one bonus thing about him. Though I can't bash Thailand too much. They're definitely starting to get better, and they have a lot to offer. Now looking on the side here, you can see he is number 101, and this is kind of picked out in this peppermint design, which looks so cool. I mean, you know, the rest of the racers and stuff, they just have it in their own little unique pattern and color, or not pattern but shape I should say, you know, their little shape, and they have their own little font, but this is just such a really unique font because it's done in peppermint. So I just think that's really cool. And now on the side here you can see once again the Tach-O-Mint printed along there, as well as carried out through here all the sprinkly designs. Now up extruding from the bottom you can see his exhaust pipes, which are plastic attached to the base there. Very nice. Now moving around back you can see the slogan for Tach-O-Mint, the high revving mint for your motor, which that's apparently what it is. It's like a breath mint probably for cars, which I find that interesting. I always like to see tidbits like that. Now you can also see the taillights in red back here, as well as once again the Tach-O-Mint printed on there. And then he has this attached white spoiler right there. Now, up here on the back, once again, you can see Tach-O-Mint again. How about that? Tach-O-Mint is everywhere. And then up on the roof, you can also see Tach-O-Mint with the 101 again. That peppermint, love that. Looks so cool. He also has like these gray plastic windshields right here, which do look very nice. Yeah, overall, a really solid die-cast. It's just so cool. Easily my favorite. And everyone, that is it for this review of Greg Candyman, the Tach-O-Mint Racer. I didn't have a lot of background information for, to say about him because there's not a whole lot, unfortunately, because he hasn't had a lot of releases and there's nothing really to compare him to because, there's no other cars that have had the Tach-O-Mint sponsor. But I definitely hope they release a NASCAR racer with a Tach-O-Mint sponsor because that's the only next gen they're missing to have a sponsor of, though it's not looking very likely at this point. Thank you so much for requesting this for your birthday, the Piston 11. I hope you enjoyed this review, and once again, I am wishing you an amazing birthday. So take care, my friend, and everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Turbo Tractor signing out.